Welcome to our channel. Today, we're taking you on a magical journey to some of the most enchanting places on Earth. Destinations so beautiful, they look straight out of a fairy tale. From misty castles, hidden in the mountains to colorful villages that seem painted by dreams. These locations will transport you to another world. Whether you're a travel lover, a dreamer, or someone who simply appreciates beauty, you're in for a treat. So sit back, relax, and let the magic unfold. Don't forget to subscribe for more breathtaking travel adventures every week. Number 10. Hallstatt, Austria. Hallstatt is a breathtaking lakeside village in Austria that feels like it belongs in a fairy tale. Surrounded by the towering Dachstein Alps, its reflection dances perfectly on the still, glassy lake, creating a dreamlike atmosphere. The village is lined with charming pastel-colored houses, wooden balconies filled with flowers, and narrow cobblestone streets that invite peaceful strolls. Visitors can explore salt mines, ancient churches, and cozy cafes overlooking the water. In winter, Hallstatt transforms into a snow-covered wonderland, while in summer, the blooming landscapes make it equally magical. The Hallstatt Skywalk offers a panoramic view that feels straight out of a fantasy film. With its tranquil setting, alpine backdrop, and timeless architecture, Hallstatt captivates everyone who visits. It's no wonder it's considered one of the most picturesque destinations in the world, a true symbol of serenity and fairy tale beauty preserved through centuries. Number 9. Colmar, France. Colmar, often called Little Venice, is a storybook town in northeastern France that radiates pure enchantment. Its pastel half-timbered houses, adorned with flowers, line the peaceful canals that wind through the old town. Every corner feels like a painting brought to life, with cobblestone lanes, cozy cafes, and charming bridges reflecting in the calm waters. The medieval and Renaissance architecture gives Colmar a distinct fairy tale quality that draws travelers year-round. The town's markets, especially at Christmas, add an extra layer of magic with glowing lights and festive decorations. Landmarks like the Pfister House and St. Martin's Church showcase its rich history, while boat rides through the canals make visitors feel as if they've stepped into a fantasy world. Whether bathed in the golden hues of sunset or sparkling under winter snow, Colmar's beauty feels timeless, capturing the heart of anyone who visits. Number 8. Bled, Slovenia. Lake Bled in Slovenia is the very definition of a fairy tale landscape. At its heart lies a small island crowned with a charming white church, surrounded by emerald green waters and framed by towering mountains. Visitors often take traditional wooden boats, called pletna, to reach the island, where ringing the church bell is said to bring good luck. Overlooking the lake is Bled Castle, perched dramatically on a rocky cliff, offering breathtaking views of the region. During sunrise and sunset, the lake glows with soft colors, reflecting the surrounding natural beauty like a painting. In winter, the snow-dusted peaks and frozen waters turn Bled into a magical wonderland, while in summer, it's a serene retreat for swimming and rowing. Every season brings a different kind of beauty to this peaceful haven. With its mystical charm and unspoiled scenery, Bled feels like a place untouched by time. Number 7. Cappadocia, Turkey. Cappadocia is one of the most surreal destinations on Earth, known for its dreamlike landscape and ancient wonders. The region is filled with cone-shaped rock formations, known as fairy chimneys, carved naturally over centuries. Beneath the surface lie vast underground cities, once used as refuges by early civilizations. What makes Cappadocia truly magical is the sight of hundreds of colorful hot air balloons rising at dawn, floating silently over the valleys and stone spires. The Giethoorn Open-Air Museum, with its rock-cut churches and frescoes, adds a sense of mystery and history to the experience. At night, the cave hotels illuminated by warm lights make visitors feel like they're living inside an ancient legend. Whether watching the sunrise from a balloon or exploring hidden caves, Cappadocia offers a one-of-a-kind experience that blends history, adventure, and breathtaking beauty, as if it exists in a fantasy realm. Number 6. Giethoorn, Netherlands. Giethoorn is a peaceful village in the Netherlands that seems untouched by modern time. Known as the Venice of the North, it's a place without cars, where canals serve as streets and small wooden bridges connect the charming thatched roof cottages. The only sounds you hear are birds, gentle water ripples, and the occasional whisper of a boat gliding through the canal. Every house is surrounded by lush gardens, blooming flowers, and perfectly trimmed lawns. giving the village a magical glow in every season. Visitors can explore Giethoorn by renting a whisper boat, paddling through narrow waterways under arched bridges that look like they belong in a children's storybook. In winter, the canals freeze, turning into natural ice skating paths. With its calm beauty, natural harmony, and fairy tale atmosphere, Giethoorn offers a peaceful escape from the fast-paced world, a real-life storybook village floating on water. Number 5. Neuschwanstein Castle, Germany. Neuschwanstein Castle stands proudly in the Bavarian Alps, looking like it was plucked straight from a fantasy movie. Built by King Ludwig II of Bavaria in the 19th century, it was designed as a personal retreat and a tribute to medieval legends. The castle's white towers and romantic turrets rise above dense forests and sparkling lakes, especially breathtaking when mist drifts across the valley. Its fairy tale beauty inspired Walt Disney's Sleeping Beauty Castle, making it one of the most famous castles in the world. Inside, Neuschwanstein is equally mesmerizing. With grand halls, murals depicting mythical stories, and lavish decor. In winter, snow blankets the surrounding landscape, transforming it into a dreamlike kingdom. From every angle, the castle offers picture-perfect views, blending architecture, imagination, and nature's splendor into one unforgettable sight that embodies pure fairy tale magic and royal fantasy. Number 4. Sintra, Portugal. Sintra is a town where reality and fantasy blend seamlessly. Nestled in the hills outside Lisbon, it's known for its colorful palaces, mysterious gardens, and misty forests. The crown jewel is Pena Palace, a vibrant red and yellow castle that looks like it belongs in a dream, perched high above the clouds. The nearby Quinta da Regalera estate, with its secret tunnels, wells, and stone pathways, adds to the town's mystical aura. As you walk through Sintra's narrow lanes, the cool mountain air and lush greenery create an atmosphere of enchantment. The Morge Castle, with its ancient walls and panoramic views, reminds visitors of centuries of history hidden within the hills. Every corner of Sintra feels like a different world, filled with legends and beauty. Its mix of nature, architecture, and timeless charm makes it one of Europe's most magical and storybook-like places. Number 3. Shirakawa-go, Japan. Shirakawa-go is a peaceful mountain village in Japan that looks like it came straight out of a storybook. Famous for its traditional gasho-zakuri houses with steep thatched roofs designed to withstand heavy snow, the village is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. In winter, snow blankets the rooftops, creating a breathtaking fairy tale scene illuminated by soft yellow lights at night. Each house tells a story of Japanese craftsmanship and community, some serving as museums or cozy inns. Surrounded by mountains and rice fields, Shirakawa-go feels like a step back in time, untouched by the modern world. The sound of flowing streams and the scent of wood smoke fill the air, adding warmth to its serene setting. Whether covered in blossoms during spring or glowing under snowfall, Shirakawa-go's charm lies in its simplicity, culture, and timeless natural beauty that captures hearts effortlessly. Number 2. Reine, Norway. Reine is a tiny fishing village nestled among the dramatic peaks of Norway's Lofoten Islands, and it's often described as one of the most beautiful places on Earth. With red wooden cabins perched on stilts beside icy blue waters and snow-capped mountains rising in the distance, Reine looks like a fantasy painting. The reflections of mountains and houses in the calm Arctic water make the scene almost unreal. In winter, the northern lights dance across the sky, adding an ethereal glow to the already magical landscape. During summer, the midnight sun casts golden light that lasts through the night, creating endless moments of beauty. Life in Reine is simple, peaceful, and close to nature. Visitors come to hike, kayak, or simply admire the breathtaking views. Every moment in Reine feels like living inside a serene dream where nature's beauty tells its own story. Number 1. Santorini, Greece. Santorini is one of the most enchanting islands in the world, known for its stunning whitewashed houses, blue dome churches, and dramatic cliffs overlooking the Aegean Sea. Built on the remains of a volcanic eruption, the island combines natural wonder with timeless charm. The towns of Oia and Fira are perched high above the sea, offering breathtaking views, especially at sunset when the sky turns gold and pink. Narrow cobblestone paths wend between charming caves, luxury villas, and traditional homes that seem carved from the cliffs themselves. The island's beauty is enhanced by its crystal clear waters and colorful beaches, from black sand to red volcanic shores. Whether enjoyed from a cliffside terrace or a boat gliding through the caldera, Santorini feels like a living dream. Its harmony of color, light, and architecture creates an atmosphere so magical it feels almost otherworldly, a true fairy tale paradise. Thanks for watching this journey through the most fairy tale-like places around the world. Each destination reminded us that magic truly exists, not just in stories, but in the corners of our beautiful planet. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with fellow dreamers. We'd love to hear which destination captured your imagination the most in the comments below. Stay tuned for more travel wonders, and don't forget to subscribe.